Damn. 10K. This is a student of mine who pulled 10 grand in 1 month. Trading indices, guys. I thought we start the intro like that with a little bit of motivation. Now, I don't teach anymore, just in case you're wondering if you want to be my student. The only way you can learn is just by watching my videos and smashing that like button. Guys, we're going to go ahead with another scalping session. It's actually been a while since we did a market open session. So I want you guys, with your eyes open, do not blink. You're going to see some live, real trading. And everything here is called scalping and using momentum and support or resistance. So you can see here, maybe I'll start fresh before market opens in 1 minute. So basically what I'm looking at, guys, is for the market to downtrend when the market opens to this level, because this is an odd level to just stay at as support level where most traders will get caught. And I want to just see if we can go to resistance, which is here. Okay, so resistance is 21,676. Support level is this level. So I'll probably be shorting on market open, and I'll probably switch directions. And it's going to be quick volatility. There he goes. Market open, guys. So let's just see. Whichever test first do we get. Because there's support here, I'll probably go long initially. Let's see if we get a quick bounce at these levels. Right? Bought 10 contracts. Have to be quick in exits. And you see my points, my stop loss is 20 points for this session. So a retracement, a little bit of a retracement is due on this candle, because this candle is a fakey one. It's but if I get stopped, I will have to just redo it again as a short position. So there it is, retracement, it seems, and you needed $83 secured. But it still remains, guys. It will probably test this level. So once it breaks down a little bit, I'll open the short. So there's another support right here, this candle. I'm using 15 minutes. And I'm using 1 to 200 leverage, by the way. So it's a small account. So let's see if we can get this resistance tested first. And I shorted from the 21,600 level. Okay, you see here. I'm using red candles as resistance, green candle, and I'm using both the body and the wick as support. If the body doesn't hold, then it goes to the wick, which is the bottom, these little exposed candles. All right, it seems like it wants to continue down. There's my sell. I read the momentum. Momentum looked very bearish. And $66 secured. We're up 100 and something now for this session. It's looking to go here, so I'm just gonna be very careful. As you break structure, there's usually a retracement. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in, use 5 minutes. Let me see. This is a liquidity grab candle. No, it's not. It will continue down most likely. We just need a little bit of a retracement on this candle so we can short it down. Okay, where do we stop here? I could have taken that short, guys, but I'm very careful. So now we've entered. Right, short was opened at 21,530 because that's a level of interest for short positions. 35.30. Did I put a stop? Yes, I did. So why I shorted at 30? Because I know there is a potential to go to 21, that level, or even retracing below. Take a few points even. I don't like this. 20 points on this one, guys. I'm retrying it here at 50. That's another short interest position. That's why I don't like this setup. Because it's easy to make and it's easy to wipe. So I'm holding it. I need to grab 200 now. Am I going to make 200 all in one trade? I don't know. But why did I put a stop loss of 20? Well, I needed to give it enough room, guys, for volatility. Because volatility is what stops you out mostly. So I opened it at 45. Market open. Welcome to market open, guys. Trade with capital that's small. So what do we do here? Because we're at resistance now. Again, I'm doubling down on this. Now I'm being uncomfortable with my position, or entering uncomfortable territory. Okay, I had 90 on one position a second ago. Let's see this one here. I'll take that one if it comes first. So I'm 20 contracts. Okay, son, come on. We had it a second ago. I just froze because I thought, I had to think, am I gonna take the 200 or do I take the $90? So let's see. Okay, this candle should push down. I don't like this. Sometimes these candles push up before pushing down. So let's see. So this is called momentum. Okay, beautiful. $100 there on this candle. So I got out from the 100. I narrowed the loss. So this trade is open. I don't like this candle because sometimes it can push up before pushing back down. And sometimes they just drag down below this level. So let's see. Let's prepare. Yeah, market open is a little bit stressful, guys. Especially if you overexpose yourself, you're using large contracts. Okay, let's see. Does this want to come to the 21? It seems like it wants to. I don't like it. But hey, it's not what you like. It's what the setup says could happen. And you've already established your setup below with your support level or potential where it could go to. But if you have a bad entry or you've taken a loss, you're really scared of you know. All right, there it is. All right, $136 secured. And then 200 from there. We're back in profit. I'm going to stick with my 10 contract. The next trade will be a buy position once we get there. I'm switching to 15 minutes. And then 5 minutes you see better, but 15 minutes you see even, you know, better. But because this setup is, you can't really see much in 15 minutes. You need to see what this candle is doing. So once this retraces just over here, that means this candle is looking to turn bullish and it will push to this level. So let's see. All right, looks like I was right. It's gonna break below this line, but it was quickly turned around. Let's see, come on. I mean, it's already decided it wants to continue. Let's see, 15 minutes. Yeah, it can give us 5 points or so. There it is. This will be a buy position, guys. So you see, once I touch 15, I'm going long on that. Right here, open the long position, which is a buy position. 15 or 05 is usually where the bounce happens from. You see this. If we retrace back here, we'll be in nice profit. So now we just sit and wait. I've got my stop loss in 20 points. It's a big stop loss for such a 10 contract position, but you have to give it stop loss. So in this case, what I would do is use lower size, and I'm not paying commission here, so I can get in and out of the trade. All right, so this candle should retrace. See, most of the time your thesis is correct. It's just your stop loss doesn't allow you to see it through. All right, back in profit. We wait. I'm not using this as resistance because it's too close to it to be used as resistance. But I will use halfway through as resistance here. So I'm gonna buy open a buy contract in a minute again. So I have 10 and then I'll add another right here. Okay. So just before that round number, I opened another buy position. Okay, so there it is. Okay, $58, no problem. I'll take 58. Hopefully you guys haven't blinked yet. So I'm timing the entries based on the momentum in the market. So I'm gonna have to go again here with this. So I opened another 10 contract buy. Okay. And let's see this green candle. I had it a second ago. Okay, come on. Push $84. And now we can push at least to this level. I'm in profit now for this session, but you see, the more I'm trading, the more I'm exposing myself. But you want to set yourself a target for the day, how long you're going to trade for, and just walk away once you make your target profit. And do not push your target profit for the day and say, oh, the volatility is good, I can stick around. No, you'll just keep trading and you'll just keep wiping your profits. Now, we're on profit. Nice amount of profit made, but alrighty. So if we get to this level, 32 level will be nice. Okay, 66. Beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. That was a nice session. I think we made like over $200 profit after recovering that loss we took. And it's good that you got to see the loss. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time as always. And if you watch to the end, smash that like button. Bye.